welcome. It's going to be a very exciting day today, uh, virtually. And my name is Carlos Gonzalez. I'm one of the co-chairs for this conference, along with Kim Terry from San Bernardino Superintendent of Schools. And I'm the director of the MESA program at UC Riverside. I'm also a curriculum specialist for our statewide MESA program. I'm your host today, or pseudo host, or whatever you want to call me, DJ, MC. Um, and yes, today's conference is a result of a lot of work. A lot of dedicated people have worked really hard to bring this to you virtually. And like it's been every year, our goal is to build and strengthen the STEM culture in our region, in the Inland Empire, by inspiring all of you, educators, dedicated, especially right now in this time, to prepare our students to meet the local demand for capable and qualified STEM workers. The STEM workforce is growing, it's been growing, and the demand is there. And all of you are the ones preparing our students for that. As educators, all of us in our roles as educators must build these partnerships with industry, with higher education, with business, and the community to achieve this goal. And the fact that you're here this morning with us virtually, wherever you're taking this call from or this webinar from, it really demonstrates your commitment to STEM and to what you do with your students, especially during this extraordinary time. So I really hats off to all of you for everything that you're doing. I've seen directly the work that it takes to do to do what you're doing. So just thank you for being with your students, for tending to your families, and for all the work you're doing. If you're a social media person, for sure, mine are hashtag. It's right here, STEPCon2020, and our handle at STEPCon20. So tweet away. Enjoy the interactions you're going to have today. And even through Hoover, we'll get into that a little bit, the interactions you're going to have there. All right. Just before we get started, I definitely want to talk about our wonderful sponsors that made this possible. It is a virtual event, yes. We're not feeding you this year, yes. I know you're gonna miss the food, huh? But we do have, but all of this still takes a tremendous effort to accomplish. So I want to thank all of our sponsors: the Riverside County Office of Education, the MESA program, the California Space Science Consortium that gave money through MESA and to the Borns College of Engineering to help at this conference, Jaguar Electronics, Borns Incorporated, and Gordon Borns for his contributions, the STEP Foundation for making this virtual event possible, the STEP Executive Planning Committee and Educator Conference Committee for all of the hard work. And now we'll name those people specifically: Dr. Omar Safi from UCR, Omar Safi, Office of the Provost, Henry Shamojo from Logo Education Systems, Steve Kong and Christelle Hart from Riverside Unified School District, Mary Elizabeth Kwan from Ontario Montclair School District, Elizabeth Mariscal from Rialto Unified School District, Beth Acueto and Kim Terry from the San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools, and our other partners from the Borns College of Engineering, UC Riverside, and the San Bernardino Alliance for Education, and all the folks out on this slide. Thank you again for your support that makes events like this possible and makes it possible for us to have these opportunities for all of you. All right. So we have a very exciting day today, for sure. We have this scintillating opening, right? That just stimulates the senses. But we also have the heart of our program is always our workshop sessions. And there's 5 different workshop sessions throughout the day, and they're all going to be recorded. So if you want to join live, that's fantastic. You can interact with the presenters. If you can't for some reason, there are lots of reasons now, because you might have to go to class, or you have students that you need to help. We have sessions throughout the whole day, and they cover a wide variety of topics, everything from elementary school to issues with remote learning. We even have a UCR faculty to talk to you about some of the stuff they want to do for teachers in computer science. So that's going to be exciting. So definitely stick around throughout the day. There will be 5 sessions. There will be 2 sessions per 2 workshops per session. Remember, everything can be found through our Hoover app. So make sure that you are indeed on Huva and that you are using it. Uh, as long as you have Huva, you can go ahead and access the content. Another important thing to remember is that we have exhibitors, virtual exhibitors, of course. Some great partners we have presenting. So make sure you check them out. I think some of them are having their own giveaways and stuff like that. There's rumors of some amazing prizes for some of these. So this is awesome. Uh, I wore my NASA shirt today to kind of in solidarity with NASA and and space science, and we have UCR extension and the many programs that they have. iFly, my son did a virtual field trip at iFly and he loved it. He My son is 5 and he did this field trip and he thought it was awesome. Um, and Garner Holt and the amazing things they do. I mean, there's just so much here. Make sure you visit them all virtually, interact with them. And like I said, some of them are going to have fabulous prizes for you. Indeed. And of course, I don't always complete surveys, but when I do, it's for STEPCon. And I'm not sure what's in this drink here. I'm thinking it's apple cider. It's, harvest season kind of stuff. But anyway, please complete surveys. We have surveys after every session under the Hoover app. You can access those. And there could be polls throughout the day. Also, just to continue the engagement through the Hoover app. And we're going to have some raffle winners even based on participation and activity. So make sure that you keep that in mind. And at the end of the day, make sure you do that throughout the day. Interact with each other, and stick around for the end of the day because we will have a riveting compilation of student voices at the end. So we're going to get to hear from students, from a various amount of students from our area, and of course, we will still have our virtual raffle. Now, just because the virtual raffle doesn't mean the gifts are virtual. They're actually palpable, actual gifts that we're going to be giving out. At the end of the day, we're known for our legendary raffles. So just to show you some of the amazing things we're going to be giving out. Oh my goodness, look at this stuff. My goodness. I guess we're going to be giving out a pair of glasses, huh? Yeah, I mean, gift cards. Look at this thing right here. My gosh, that's just amazing. This is amazing. I mean, you can never have too much of the coffee. You just can't. A laptop. We're giving away a laptop. Oh my goodness. So even though we're virtual, our prizes are real. They're tangible, and they will be given out at the end of the day. So you're gonna have to claim your prizes though. So if you need to step away, make sure that you come back for that last session to do that. And during our last session, I mentioned that we're going to have a video of students, a compilation, but we're also going to have our keynote speaker in the afternoon, when we're excited to have Dr. Gupta from Loma Linda University School of Medicine to be he can be presenting to us in that afternoon session. So there is no reason to miss that afternoon session today. We have our keynote speaker students, fabulous prizes. You will not want to miss it, and you will not regret it.